Have you ever thought about the fact that we may not be alone in this universe? For years, aliens were just a scary story told around the bonfire or used in movies for entertainment. It was scary in the moment, but as the film ended, so did the fear. However, aliens now are not just a part of our imagination. They might be real. They might not only exist in this universe with us, but they may have also invaded our home. What if the historical structures around the world were built and unsolved cases were caused by aliens? The way the pyramids have been built have remained a mystery over the centuries. The Oxford Dictionary defines pyramids as a monumental structure with a square or triangular base and sloping sides that meet in a point at the top. In Egypt, there are around 118 to 138 pyramids. These Egyptian pyramids were built as tombs for pharaohs and their partners during the Old and Middle Kingdom periods. The pyramids are huge structures. The largest pyramid is at a staggering height of 138 meters. How would the people at the time have built these historical structures without the technology we have today? Blocks approximately weighed at 2 to 30 tons. Some stones were over 70 tons. The Great Pyramid used an estimate of 560,000 stones. Not only are the stones heavy, but they are placed very precisely. Many pyramids have passageways which would require the stones to be cut. The lack of evidence and the impossibility of humans building these structures led many to believe that the Egyptians may have been receiving help from outside of this world.
How many people actually believe in aliens?
According to a 2015 survey conducted by YouGov.com, about 54% of America, 56% of Germany, and 52% of the UK believe in extraterrestrial intelligent life.
Mr. Young, can you tell me who built these pyramids?
These buildings were built under divine guidance.
Do the Giza pyramids align with the Orion's
The
belt?
three pyramids align with the pattern of Orion's belt, a fact that some consider an impossible feat for the Egyptians to accomplish.
Mr. Sukalos, can you tell me more about the pyramids and their coordinates?
If you take the location of the Great Pyramid as a coordinate, this number sequence of this coordinate matches exactly the speed of light traveling through space, measured in meters per second. This is amazing stuff. When you consider the vast amount of information about the Earth that's encoded into the Great Pyramid, you can't just dismiss all of this as pure coincidence.
Stonehenge is located in Wiltshire, England. Older than the Egyptian pyramids, it was built around 5,000 years ago. It is absolutely incredible that it isn't a complete ruin today, thousands of years later. There is a reason it is still standing. It is incredibly sturdy because of the huge rocks it is built from. Some stones weigh more than 40 tons. So how was it built? Being built so long ago, there was no machinery to lift such heavy rock. Science shows that some of the monument stones have been brought to the site from over 150 miles away. If there are so many challenges in building this monument, making it practically impossible, then why was it made in the first place? The purpose of Stonehenge is still a mystery, and there are many different theories. One of the most popular and close to proven theories is related to astronomy. In the 1960s, a new theory stated that Stonehenge was used to predict eclipses of the moon and sun. The stones are carefully aligned with the beginning of the winter and summer solstices, meaning they are used for astronomy such a long time ago. And who built Stonehenge? Aliens are obviously the answer that makes most sense. Building an extraordinarily heavy monument and dragging stones for it from far away to track the stars without machinery is humanly impossible. Stonehenge is a clue left here, on Earth, by extraterrestrials for us to solve.
There are about 1 billion trillion stars in the observable universe, which means there are about 1 billion trillion stars from only what can be observed from the Earth with our current technology. This means that there are very likely way more stars outside of the observable universe. A star is a big ball of gas that's held together by its own gravity. It has a very hot core and produces energy. This means that there is a very high chance that there are other planets out there, like the Earth, that can sustain life. Depending on many factors, the life can be older or younger. So, it can be a planet newer than Earth and less advanced, or a planet older than Earth and more advanced. It is very likely that aliens exist and that they have visited Earth. The Roswell incident was supposedly a United States Air Force weather balloon crash used for nuclear surveillance. However, many believe a UFO had crashed and the United States government was in on this huge cover-up. Eyewitnesses claim that they saw a flying disc crash. A photo taken at the time shows what eyewitnesses had said the alien looks like. Eliezer Benevides, an Air Force Base veteran, tells his story on the Roswell incident. I was there when a body was brought from the crash site of the supposed weather balloon. I was not told much at all about what was going on and what happened. I was very curious though, so I went and looked into the examination room. I couldn't believe what I had seen. It was an alien figure laying down on the table with doctors standing around it. What I saw matched exactly what eyewitnesses said in the newspaper I read. Since that day, I believe that aliens have visited our planet Earth. The pyramids, Stonehenge, and Roswell case are only a small portion of the unsolved mysteries in this world. We live a life advanced by technology that keeps progressing every day, yet we are still unable to figure out ancient mysteries. The answer might not be found in technology, but rather in extraterrestrial beings. Our planet is invisible among the billions of galaxies in the universe. There are many undiscovered planets and stars. There is no guarantee we are the only life here. There is a possibility of alien civilizations more advanced than us who have discovered our planet and left their mark on Earth. One of the many signs are there, printed on these ancient mysteries. It just depends on where we are looking.